Hello beautiful people, how are you? Hope you all had a wonderful day. It is late at night for me. It is Thursday night. Craziness. I just wanted to start off with saying thank you very much for all the nice comments and everything on my last video, the poppies one for Remembrance Day. I'm so happy it turned out really nice. I just want to say thank you. And yeah, so today we're going to do some resin coasters, but first we're going to start with the Sherry snippet. So I crochet, I knit. So this is my, it's called a virus shawl. And for some reason I have two of the same. I tend to wear them for my scarves at when it's their lovely Canadian winters. And that's how I wear mine. There you go. Woo! Another snippet. It actually matches my hair. Too funny. So anyways, we're going to do some resin coasters. We're going to do the flower one. I'm going to do something a little different. I'm hoping it turns out. So we're going to do that. What I'm going to do is I'll go through all my stuff right now. Then I'm going to put you on pause and I'm going to mix everything up. And then we're going to get to it. So the resin of choice is Krystal Resin, Canadian company. It is free shipping in Canada and it's still on sale. I'll link that in the description box below. I'm going to use the Casting Craft Opaque Pigment White. I am going to use, somebody was requesting red, so it's going to be red today. Hopefully it's going to be red. So this is my Recollections Rouge. It's pretty. And again, I think the centers turned out really well in my last one. This mold is not as deep as the other molds were. So I am going to use these ones that I used for the Christmas tree. Now, the red might not work in it. That's what I was just looking at. So we're going to try it. And we're going to see. It was either that or I could put in. I just had it here and I sat it down. I'll find it and then I'll let you know when we come back. I don't know where I put it. So anyways, I'm going to use my respirator when I'm mixing. I have my Dyson air purifier on and actually my window is open. So I'm going to mix up my resin and we will be right back. Well, we're back. My resin is mixed. I mixed up 6 ounces because I wanted to put 1 ounce in each, and then I'm leaving myself 2 ounces to put the the Casting Craft in my piping bag so I can do some flowers. Now we're going to do it a little bit different today. I have decided, I'll show you as we're going. Might be easier than to explain it. So I've had this sitting for a minute. After I've mixed, I'm going to put 1 ounce in each. And then there's one. And I'm going to come back with a thin coat on the back with the colored resin. Oh my goodness. Okay. Use the stir stick to stick that out. Get it all in the edges. I found my little silver beads, but I don't know if you can see them next to the molds on my right hand side. They're a little bit taller than the others. I don't know if you can see that. So with these molds, it won't work well. They're too tall. So we're going to go with the pearlescent one, and we're gonna see if the red will look good with it or not. Just gonna get everything in the corners. And then we're gonna put our pigment paste in. That is all, oh, a little bit here. Just want to make sure that was all like that before I decided to shift this way. I don't know if it's the board. But we'll figure it out. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of a heat gun into this. Blow some of the air, get those air bubbles out. Turn it off. There we go. You want to make sure you don't focus on one area because you don't want to ruin your mold. I'm going to give it a little bit of my 95% proof alcohol. That will also get rid of some of the bubbles. And craziness, I see a couple little things already. And one here. All right. I don't know if you can see, I'm going to show you. See the different thickness of them? One's a little, I just don't want to, one's a little thicker than the other. So that's why I chose not to do that. Put one right in the center. And hopefully it'll stay. I can move that around. I just want to get it in there. And in there. And what I want to do really quick is mix up my pigment paste. I'm going to scrape out what I have left. Should be 2 ounces, but it doesn't look like it. I don't know what is up with that. There we go. Get rid of this. Use my little stir stick. Actually, what I might do is place these centered as I can before we get, that one's pretty good. That one looks good. And a good way to look at it is each one of these should be in the center of that. So if you see that's in the center, it's in the center, it's in the center, it's in the center, and that's in the center, it should be in the center. Okay, so I'm going to use my Casting Craft Opaque Pigment White. I will be doing 10 drops, roughly, hopefully. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got my, just a basic Ziploc bag. I have it ready in my cup so I can pour this into it. And I tried this mold before, and it didn't turn out. I'll show you. I can see them. They're right over there. So I'm just going to mix this up. And again, like I had said, I had used my respirator through the whole process of mixing and everything. And as I put my video on, I took it off so that I'm able to talk to you. please follow the directions on your resins so that you're protecting yourself. Again, I am choosing to do this. So follow your directions on your resin, my friends. Please and thank you. Yeah, so we tried this before and it wasn't pretty. It was not pretty. So what I'm going to try and do is, where's my little stick? I'll take one of these sticks and show you. So I'm going to pipe it, but I'm going to pipe it like this. So I'm going to do outside of the petal and then do a circle until I get to the center. I'm going to do that on all 6 petals, even though there's 5. So I've got my bag. Everything's down in the end. And I'm hoping this is going to work. I'm going to get what I can of the air out. And we're going to give it a twist. And snip it as little as I can. Let me see, what is this here? It is a piece of glitter. Go figure, eh? Down here, glitter, what? I'm gonna do another quick alcohol spray to get rid of some of these bubbles. And snip it just a little. That's good. All right, wish me luck, because I have not done this before, but we're gonna try. You're going with me, my friends. From the center. One. And we're going to repeat. Oh my goodness, I should have my Lazy Susie. I'm going to move it around just because I don't want to should cut the end of the bag off actually. Next one. I have a cat down here, so you might hear some noises. He's funny. We picked him up. He was at our house, oh my goodness, all Christmas Eve. We decided to bring him into our house Christmas Day. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to hold this like this. And this summer he started talking, which is really hilarious. He gives this really weird voice, which is kind of funny. Hoping this works. I'm gonna stick something under here because it looks like it's shifting on me and I don't want that to happen. All right, here we go, friends. Oh, I'm excited. I think this is going to work. You know I'm serious when I'm not talking. When I get serious or when I'm really, pardon the English, pissed off, I don't speak. All right, here we go. Last flower. I think this is gonna work. So I took 2 of those wreaths down to the gallery, and oh my goodness, I hope they sell, because I'm quite impressed with them. I'm going to show you. I base coated another one today. And I will show you. I base coated it in that teal and did the wood grain. I'm not going to show you. It's part of the video. You'll see that when I make the video. What am I doing, Sherry? There you go. I think that's going to work. I'm thinking these are shifting and I have to move my little guys back to the center. There, 1. Two. And he's off a little too. And I know my table over on the other side is level, so we will be putting that there. I'm excited. This look, I think it's gonna turn out. I'm gonna do another squirt. Actually, I'm gonna bring the heat gun up. There we go, my friends. Perfect. I'll bring it up and let you see, because it actually is kind of cool. Look at that. Very cool. I'm going to try and get it so it's in the center, set it over on my other table, and let it sit. And we're going to come back and put some red on there. All right. Hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and we will see you when they're all cured. Be back in a bit. Hello, we're back. These look so good. My middles have stayed in. Very, very cool. I have mixed up, I'm not doing a full ounce for each. Well, I mixed up, I'm going to say 1, 2, maybe 3 ounces. Got it in my cup. I'm going to put some of my glitter. I wasn't sure if the red would go with this thing, but we're going to do it anyways. All right. Red glitter. Mix it up. Now what I might do is add, and of course it's way on the other end of the table, some of my crimson alcohol or Indian ink. Grab it here. I'm going to use the Bombay Crimson Indian ink. I'm going to put, when you squeeze the dauber and you get one full dauber in, one full, that's what's going in. I think we figured out to 10 drops. stir. There. I think that's good. So I'm gonna take an ounce glass. I was gonna say shot glass. Guess it would be a shot glass as well. And see how much I can get. It isn't going to be a full ounce on each one, so give it a stir in between. Make sure that glitter is all even. Just a fine layer, just enough to give it a coat. Let me get my stir stick there. Gonna give it a little gonna get the heat gun. What do we have here? No, Sherry. Try and bring it just to the edge. I don't want it to Good morning, we're back. I'm excited. Now, I may have to come back and trim these because they kind of went over. These ones don't have a very big capacity, like a cavity in it. So anyway, here we go. Here we go. It is nice and red, sparkly. We're gonna pull it. Now remember, I haven't done this before either, so I'm excited. You're gonna see with me. Isn't that pretty? Now I will come and see if I can X-Acto knife that out. Okay, ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh no, please. Oh my God! That is flippin' amazing. What in the H? Look at that. And who says Friday the 13th is unlucky? Isn't that cool? Look at that petal. That's like, oh my God, perfect. Oh, there's one. I'm excited now to see the rest of them. All right. Look at that. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Wow. It shifted, but you know what? It's still so pretty looking. So that concept idea to do with these molds are amazing. That is amazing. Very cool. All right. Another one. So I'll be doing this again, but I have to figure out to do the back with the glitter. I might not do that. We'll see. Look at the back, all the glittery. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Amazing. And look at the placement of that little bead. Dead center. That's cool. The beads didn't move very much. These are amazing. I may have to look for more of these molds, but deeper, a little bit more. Yeah, look at that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you don't want to see it, do you? Really? Here we go. Pretty cool. Again, like I said, it shifted, but I am impressed. I am so impressed. This is pretty neat. Like, this one's my favorite one, I think. Pretty cool. Well, there you go. A new technique. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a wonderful Friday the 13th. We'll have to get out all our... my son and I are infatuated with scary movies, so we usually do a day when it's something silly like Friday the 13th. So anyways, I hope everyone has a wonderful day. I will see you in the next one. If you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe. Hit the thumbs up if you like the video. Hit the bell for notifications. And give it a share if you like. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Love you.